I take this opportunity first to condole with the family of John Orwenjo, our elder. Orwenjo was our elder who has gone in ranks until he became a mayor of Siaya. So that to us as a family, we are coming together so that we give him a good send off. So we have been here for some time now as elders, and we have been trying to ensure that we keep to his wishes. One, he was somebody who respected his culture, he respected his people and the way of life of his people. So this is the reason why we are here. As you may have noticed, we are doing something that has not been done for a very long time. We are not building a house around the grave of Orwenjo, but we are burying him in his house. That hut, that house of his, is where we are burying him. There are no special things we are going to observe here, but we are going to respect his wishes, and it is not far-fetched. It is the wish which is connected to the olden times when Luos were burying their dead in the houses. But these were houses where people live. Now, where people live would be important here to say, because the dead, especially those who have just died, they are not dead. They are called the living dead. They are not dead yet. They are still living. So they eat together with us. They do everything with us. That's why when he's buried in the house, we are in close contact with him. As time goes, he will die and go to the spirits. So I think this is the beginning. It is also important that Luos begin to look at what Orwenjo is bringing, has shown us that we begin to look at our culture and reevaluate what would be of value to the entire community and set out how they ought to be done. So this is just one observation as we go to give a good send-off to Maama, and we hope that going forward, and this is something I'm actively doing, going forward, we as elders will be trying to establish certain things that remain a norm, that can be a norm for the time being. I have always said that Luos, our laws are, our rules are progressive. By that I mean that every time a Luo was going to do anything, they would refer to a law which was there, but they would ask who else knows better. So people will dialogue and agree that in this occasion this is what we shall do. Elders would agree. Whether it is which type of custom to be done, elders would agree. So I think it is high time our elders in the entire Luo land and elders like ours, we should get together, look at our culture and appreciate the values of our culture, keep them for the generations to come.
We are celebrating in honor of the death of one of our heroes in the society. The hero in politics, the hero in culture, the hero in our community, called John Orwenjo Umidha aka Maama. John Orwenjo is known for his good records in politics as far as 1970s. I can remember that when I was in secondary school, at that time John was just doing business in Siaya. He was making bread in Bondo. I would pass by and get a bite as I was coming home. As you know, we used to walk. John has been in politics. He has been an ardent follower of Railaism for a very long time. However, John is somebody that could not be pegged on any kind of politics if it did not please him. I can remember at one time he even tried to contest in Kenya African National Union when President Moi was the president of this republic. However, as you know, that our people don't leave the footstep of Raila Amolo Odinga. He did not make it, but he made a very quick turn after he had failed to take that position. Orwenjo became a councillor, a mayor in Siaya, in Raila's party. I can tell you that of late he has been the chairman of ODM Alego Usonga. During his time as a chairman, we have not witnessed any quarrel, any ugly scenes. There has been a lot of good politics going on. Why am I celebrating in honor of this hero? I know some of you are saying that if you have gone to school, then you should forget about your tradition. Far from the truth. One thing that we must know is that we must know our roots. Our roots make us live a disciplined life. Remember that our clan, that is where he's coming from. Orwenjo is my brother according to the clan. Our clan is so stringent in terms of norms and values in the society. You would not even trespass to talk to a girl from the same clan. It was a good thing. But Orwenjo was not just a leader of the community. He was not just a leader of Kakan clan. Orwenjo was a leader for all people in Alego Usonga and by extension Siaya. Orwenjo can be known to have been the first politician to oppose Peter Olo Aringo. During the time, Aringo was a very powerful minister of education and also the chairman for Kenya African National Union. He opposed him. He almost actually defeated Aringo. That showed that Orwenjo Akamama, whom some people were saying did not go to school, could actually contest against a PhD holder in the name of Aringo and almost turned tables against him. That is why politics does not know education. And that is why we must remember our tradition. We must remember our culture. This culture is dying slowly. Actually, that was the norm then. It was the tradition. It just died out. Many people did not know that actually the head of the family, the head of the home, should not be buried outside. The head of the home should be buried in a house so that he is not rained on. He is protecting the home. We are in a living spirit where you think that somebody is dead but is alive. Orwenjo is, we are practicing the old system that make the dead live, and you cannot come to this home to do anything bad that you think he's not seeing. You are on a problem. Orwenjo is not going to die. He is going to be with us ever and forever. Okay.